Hey everyone, this is Andrew, and I'm back again for another Great Ace Attorney the Adventures. Alright, I did say that. Alright, I did say that I want to start maybe tomorrow and the day after, but I do not know how long this is, so I'm trying to see if I can go through this. Not to spoil myself, I heard there were 3 parts, so this is part 2 of it. Oops, sorry. So, anyways. So what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can finish up part 2 fast, and if I can't finish it in an hour or two, I'll have to skip this thing for the next part later. But so anyways, without further ado, let's resume the trial. November, 11:30 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature Defendants at the Chamber 5. Excellent work, Ryunosuke. That was superb. My heart was in my mouth the entire time. It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there, you were drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth. It was a grim sight, but before I knew it, we started finding inconsistency in the testimonies. I think you might have a natural talent of being a lawyer. Forget it, it's terrifying. If I get this through, I don't ever want to see the inside of the courtroom again. Oh, I don't think this is gonna be working in your favor, so get that. If you know what I mean. Anyways, it looks like we've exposed your phantom lady at last. Miss Giselle Brett, a student from Great Britain. Is she? That's what I was trying to tell everyone from the start, but you know, nobody fucking listen. Effing listen. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him. Like I've been saying it all along. Gosh. Yes, you haven't you? I may not be overconfident in the courtroom, but my full observation are one thing I am sure. Yes, I can see that. So, about this young gentlewoman. Thanks to our detective, and she was hastily escorted away from the scene, it seemed. Did you see what happened with that? No, I didn't see anything of it. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself. Then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And just after I bent down and picked it up, a gunfire just shot. I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me looking as white as sheet, and he bundled me in some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. I was thinking about the detective. He apprehended his suspect without a moment delay. Yes, and because I was shut in the pantry, I had no idea what happened outside in the dining area. There you go. Well done, both of you. Oh, is there... Hold on. Professor Mikotoba. Well, it seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You exceeded my expectation, and say, even though I just help him spill the beans, but well, that's all the past, right? Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. You arranged things so I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Our modern country is doing it is in infinity, it's our justice system even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour to Great Britain being cancelled. Well, it makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst crisis of life, I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway. What? What are you saying, Kazuma? So that's just thoughts. I was afraid you feared them. Kazuma? Well then, looks like all comes down to you, young man. To me? Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in the restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this case. Come to think of it, you said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't you? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Oh, yes, I do. As you probably aware, Dr. John H. Watson, not to be mistaken by John H. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Apparently, the Watson and Holmes are actually the traced to Wilson and Sholmes, but I couldn't keep saying Watson and Wilson mistakenly. Sorry about it. If I have a habit of it, but anyways. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at UMass, and it was I who invited him. Oh, I see. I didn't know that before. Anyways, you're about to go into trial. The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the couple as quickly as possible. But let's not forget who we are going up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement in our police bureau went to extraordinary length of time. Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. I have no doubt your pair will put up a good fight right to the last. Best of luck. Thank you. Now then, I need you to run an errand at the University of Rhodes. There's something I think we may need. Lucas. Good night, Kazuma-san. If you know, hold on. Cognizance all, please make your way back inside the courtroom walls. It's time. Let's get back into it, partner. Let's go in and deal with the decisive blow. Before those old fossils know what hit them. Kazuma? Well, thank you. Really. What for? Well, if you haven't said you believe in me, then I'm very sure I already have been found guilty by now. Look, I faith in you. Just like my head, man, which is glowing for no reason. As a lawyer and as a friend, coming from you, that means a lot. If I'm found guilty in this trial, he's really going to give up on his female standing abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. So this isn't just my bad idea. Whoever we're up against, we absolutely can't afford to lose. Alright then. Nice. Save the tanks used for the trial. You can treat me with one of those superior meals I like from Yume's cafeteria on the university street. With an just extra large portion, of course. Poor wallet. Anyways, let's go back to at 12:09 p.m. at the courtroom to St. Beck's. Alright. The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Prosecutor Chief, have reminded to subpoena another witness. Yes, Excellency, I guess I'll ask. And thanks to the senior youngster, the prosecution is now under rather scrutiny from the government. Sorry, jeez. Let the government run things. That's their job. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, it was... to be frank, it was that guy. That police officer doing that to hide the truth and pin on somebody. nation before the Great Ace will emerge from this trial unscathed. Will you think it's nothing to worry about when your treaty breaks down and our nation founders again terribly sorry. Also accurate. If the friendship between our nations is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. You really have nothing to worry about, Ryunosuke. And I'm not Ryunosuke Yamauchi. A secret trial might be over some ongoing things. A bold investigation, missing witnesses. Is that what our nation's justice system is? Is that what the Supreme Court of Japan or of England? Shut up, you jumped up. You and your friend, you know nothing. Not the situation, nothing. You should find yourself. Man, I managed to grab all the sweat. By aligning yourself with the great global power, we became strong. Diplomacy has never been more great. Steady politicians maneuvering is what we secure from our future. I won't deny that I'm not expert. I'm just a student and one who could arguably study hard too. But standing here now, our Supreme Court, there is one thing I feel very strong. A country that fails up all the truth in its justice system is a country with no future at all. Huh? Well said, Naruhodo, despite the idol of terror. You little shit! Turn your console and his pride stop ad-libbing. I know you love the ad-lib, but keep it to minimum. Yes, Judge, I know that, sorry, but I just can't help it, so moving on. This court is in the pinnacle of our nation's justice system and exists solely from the pursuance of truth. Never mind, this trial will not resume the next witness taking the stand. A visiting student from the Great Britain, Miss Giselle Brett. Yes. Oh, Your Excellency. Oh, my head. Oh, I went in and bleed for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Swan? What a delight it is to welcome such a fine gentlewoman to Japan, and for such a distant one. Tea, so much is some industry. In England, no discussions takes place beyond tea. Is that true? Well, I do. So, can we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation for the court, please? Of course. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the lady. My name is not you! I have been working on the company. Yes, we all know about you, not you. It's also hosting like a well, you must. In English, always the ladies first. Is that true? No idea. Well, ladies first, gentlemen next. Yes, that's a quote. Moving on. More importantly, a little early today you say something to me. You say your powers officers are in one English. Oh yes, I think I did. In this case, I was simply a woman. Sorry, Ryunosuke, but powers officers aside, your power of description are solid line. Guilty. So dear lady, once again, if you may, have I for your name and classification, please? I can't read shit. What? I can't read shit. Oh. Translator, I'm sorry, spoiled, dear lady, but nutty the app. The lady said her name is Giselle Brett. She comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student, currently enrolled in Ryunosuke University Medical Facility. Oh my, what a ride. Really hear from the doctor tone of the delightful language of the British people, even though I blame the translator for that. I'm afraid I don't understand a single word you say, but it was as bitter as a hummingbird song. It's just pleasing her, don't you? As far as I can tell, the detective is translating her words faithfully. Yes, I agree. You obviously do fine in English, Kazuma. English doesn't rattle you at all, does it? No, you've clearly been paying attention in your English classes. Ryunosuke. The court thanked the beautiful lady for taking this time. Wait, if they're taking English classes, can't I just tell them what she's saying? Then reading all the signature wordings? No. No trouble you confirm something, Mr. 3 days ago, at a restaurant called Le Carnival, a grim murder place, the court had been led to believe that you were dining there with the victim Dr. Wilson at the time. Is that correct? She says, bullshit! That's a sentence. How come it becomes a word? Yes. She says yes. This could take some time. So even though she's standing here in Japan, she can't speak in Japanese. I'm not gonna. She would like to apologize for suspending from the scene. She says that he was due to make a presentation at the university, so he had to leave immediately. Interesting, when you're the one who engineered her escape, just following with special orders from the bureau. Well now dear lady, would you be so kind to just cast your eyes over this photographic print? Seeing as you were so unfortunately present at the scene time, speed and your resplendent eyes caught sight of the wicked perpetrator perhaps? Apparently it was very frightful and sorrowful sight. Do you mean to say? Yes, it would appear that the lady did witness the crime. The very moment the accused was standing right in this corner, shot the victim cold blood. And you're to blame. Order the court. Did you hear that, Excellency? Here we have an absolute conclusive witness statement. Well, it looks like it's clear now. Clear on who's our real enemy is. Unfortunately, I have to ask you to formally testify again, please. Kindly tell the court the exact nature of this frightening and sorrowful sight. That's correct. Dia cakap dia nak kamu beri statement kepada dia. Witness testimony. A frightful and sorrowful sight. I have arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Wilson today. The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak. Dan saya pembunuh. Okay, I'm not going to stretch that. After a while, the clerk came over to greet the professor and they turned the priest argument. Then, not long afterward, a kiss took the professor down and shot him right before my eyes. I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been culprit. Well, maybe Maybe a swan is hiding its...
Yes!
Yes to what? No! Yes, I mean, no, I did not have any kind of argument with the
Objection!
Why you filthy Grange? Look at you, blackguard, and look at this Snow White angel, who is obviously not the killer. I'm sorry, but every time I see this guy always ends up with the killer every single moment. In the first witness, well, not all the witnesses, but some witnesses that he, I'm sure even a dark-minded scoundrel like you can imagine whose words the court is gonna believe. Ugh. You're still making the same mistake, Ryunosuke. You mustn't blow up when you vote like that. That's the lesson you need to learn. But this is a piece of shit. I mean, what happened to his grandsons and great generation? Of course, I was at the scene as well. I took statement for his lady and the two witnesses testified. We reported back to bureau. It was decided that Miss Bell was not involved, so I let her go. Really now? You suck at your job. As I said, the testimony of the last two witnesses were completely versus something. Well, but so on the day of the questioning, the lady was wearing the same outfit as she is today. As you can see, there is nowhere about a person where she could conceal a firearm. Well, why don't you do the swan thing? You could cover the gun and the flowers area thing, Mr. Genius. I would think she could hide a gun almost anywhere in the outfit if she wanted to. Until the precise location where the witnesses have to hit, a weapon can be shown is removed. There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide the gun. The witnesses' own words in the matter. That's ridiculous. If only I was allowed to lift up her detective proof it. You do that and you'll be charged in another kind of assault. Don't think I would do anything rash, Ryunosuke. I didn't find any gun that picked up. There must be another gun in there. You're right about that. Which means this lady was hiding a gun somewhere. Yes, that's what we have to prove. So we need to put her testimony later. Oh, she's smiling. Yep, she's definitely the killer. The first main of Chris was having the witness. Oh yes, Your Excellency. Okay. Cross-examination time. Okay. I'm gonna BS around. Oh, come on, really now? I can't just translate her BS word, man? No, I mean, I can't translate her English. Sorry, the signature words also getting cracked up, so I arranged a meeting. The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered myself. Yeah, but it's on your table, so...
Yes!
Yes, first. After 2 p.m. in fact, it's really quite a late lunch.
Objection!
They don't keep up with the latest fashion, but with the late lunches are in vogue, isn't that right? Okay, now this one I can read. No. What? A decisive English no has quite a sting to it. The gentlewoman is currently looking in the victim's research lab scenes, so apparently a daily occurrence that they will lunch together. On that day in question, the victim had another appointment in the clinics. Yes, which is we can prove on the medical report that was submitted as evidence. That's right. This and the victim went to lunch following the victim's treatment, which is why it's so late. Yes, that's all make perfect sense. That's wonderful logic, but this Chinese about English that's fine gentlemen. So you both arrive at the same restaurant. What happens next? The professor wasn't able to eat, so I ordered myself. Yeah, but...
Yes!
He was unable to eat, you say? And that was because he had a tooth removed at task clinic, alright? That's right. So you're supposed to actually check the witnesses before answering? Was Miss Brett aware of this fact? It seems so, yes. She heard the professor was to have some dental treatment. So that would mean... It was you who ate the steak in the picture, is that right, Miss Brett? That's like, yes. Link you had there shows the tail exactly as it was left to the horrifying event. Exactly it was left. Yeah, me, what a harrowing experience to have traveled a distance. I am on the far side of the world and you right again. Have no fear, my dear lady. I swear I will crush the evil fiend that had subjected you to this tribal plight. So the victim doctor was nothing to be okay at all. That's right. Isn't it some carbonated water? Carbonated water? Just water? Yes, the professor wasn't able to eat, but he had been given permission to drink water. So apparently the diners told that their lunch was a glass of water each. Each faced a glass of carbonated water. What do you think, Ryunosuke, about the witness last statement? Well, I was doing this, so I just... I think there's something going on. Ouch. The last statement Ryunosuke has profound bearing to the case. Well, how fascinating. You tell us what is this profound bearing? The significance of the statement will be apparent when the time is right. The defense calls for the witness last statement to perform the adding the testimony. Well, sidestep. Whatever. Well done, Miss Brett. Kindly repeat what you say after the official testimony. Reluctantly, she says. That was brilliant, Kazuma. I was wondering on that. Which one? The significance will become apparent when the time is right. I agree. I hope there are some more useful tips you're picking up from this experience that Ryunosuke. Okay, I ordered these things. Cheers. For a while the cursor came out to read the professor regarding the visa. I can't argue with this one. Wait. Cheers over the glass. Hold on. Hold on a sec. But there's only one glass of water.
Yes!
Yeah! What are you looking at me for? Ryunosuke, what are you looking at me for? Look at that side. That's it. Let me just confirm something, please. It's to do with this photographic print. Just a short while ago, you spoke the print showing that the victim's table at the crime scene, that it was exactly as was left. That is correct, the lady says. Well, that is, it's odd, very odd. Yeah, man, what's odd about the defense immediately express itself? Ryunosuke, what is it about the thing that looks odd to you? Well, obviously, it's the cheers. Yeah, cheers, yeah boy! Miss Brett just told us that she and the professor said cheers over the glass of water. But if that's true, yeah, where's the other glass? There should be two glasses on the table, not one. You're quite right, Counsel. There's only one glass picture.
Objection!
Are we supposed to be impressed by the nitpicking over miniature? What possible difference does the present or absent a glass?
Objection!
Miniature, you say? Could it be that the detective here removed a glass from the table that conceals the lady's presence? Of course not. I would never do something so reckless. But there should be two glasses on the table. Or are you going to try to tell me you can clink with only one? Yeah, quite right. I simply took two glasses on the table. Inspector, what did the lady say? It would seem that it was Miss Brett who took the glass from the table. What? It was so terrifying, everything that happened. I panicked and thought I should try to hide the fact that I've been there all, she said. Oh, come on. Good gracious. Sorry. Really? That, I assume the con is no consequence to it. You just hide that thing. Oh, please. Yeah, exactly. We must remember the student has much better these days. Who could blame her for concealing a glass too? Stay at this area. That's absurd. Oh, really? So do we take it from you are not going to excuse this vulnerable young and beautiful woman of mischief? Yes. What? No. This can't be put out to mischief. I'd like to know. Basically, how the lady took the glass from the scene. It would seem that she slipped into a small handbag she was carrying. A handbag, you say? Yes, Your Excellency. A small handful pouch commonly carried by the well-to-do workmen in England. So the beautiful lady has a gracious explanation how and why she wore the glass from the scene. However, the fact that remained the glass is absolutely no bearing to the case. The student had been trying to confuse the cause with logical reasoning, but in the end, no more pretentious accusations. You are wasting enough time already. Indeed, the lady has offered the satisfaction explanations for why she wears glass. I think henceforth we can consider the matter to have no bearing in the case. Counsel to the defense, are you in agreement? Well, I don't know really. If you want to pursue the matter further, we're going to need to show that it has some deeper significance. Yes, you're right. So she took the glass away from the handbag. It has a deeper significance. The handbag. The glass is one thing, but we need to know more of the handbag. Wait, the lady put in the glass in the handbag, you say? Yeah, do try to keep it up. It's already been explained to the court that all English gentlemen carried the handbag for smart. Let me see. A little while ago, Miss Brett stated that the following. There are no pockets in my outfit. Oh, yeah. I have nowhere to hide the gun. But she forgot to mention it was a handbag. Huh? In which she would be perfect to conceal the gun. What? You're right. Well done. Feeling you pick up the. Are you insinuating you vile blackguard? It's really simple. The gunshot was heard when the defendant picked up the gun from the restaurant floor, and he didn't fire the gun, which we can deduce there must have been another firearm at the scene. The true murder weapon, if you will. You can't be serious, Speciality. This was a Hosonaga. Yes. Did you or did you not search Miss Jezebel's handbag on the day of the murder? No, sir, I did not. Shit, I suck on my job. Yeah, you suck. As I thought, I think this is Gumshoe's descendant? Question mark. Another was another gun. The one that was actually used to kill a professor would have been hidden in Miss Brett's handbag. No! Order. What is the meaning of this, Inspector? The meaning of what, Prosecutor Ochi? Why on earth did you not have the lady open her handbag and show you the context at the time? Thanks to your bungling incompetence, now she has to endure this uncomfortable accusation. Real work, partner. Now we have the chance to expose the real woman behind the mask. Do you think so, Kazuma? You're not getting away with the fake blood. Well, what a sorry situation. Clearly, you have no faith in the police. As I said, I did not search the lady handbag after the shooting, simply because it was unnecessary. What? Unnecessary in what way? I ought to thank the student while you were. I have a piece of evidence here that I have forgotten about. Really? This photograph print. This print of the photograph that I thought it would be prudent to take immediately after the shooting. This clearly shows Miss Brett's handbag. Oh wait. Hold on a second. Yeah, the boom mark. You can see what's really inside. I'm not bothering about the back here. I'm bothering about the boom mark and see. That's right. Apparently, mesh bags like this are hideout fashion in London. So the contents of the clear version. Exactly. So there was no need to search the lady's handbag. It had been put inside would have been immediately obvious. As you can see, there's nothing to buy Miss Prescott here. Thank you for helping to prove that now all the time. Ouch! The guys are when I just knocked him out. Order! Inspector Hosonaga, you will submit the print to the access and to the department. I think you have long now considered with this council. Wait, something's wrong. Yeah. I see this one is one thing, but I see this one from the stick thing. That means the position is wrong. The court may now be showing considerable evidence. As the photograph printer just submitted the court records appear no further significant, I'm certified there is no longer any room for doubt in this matter, and I must make my ruling. Indeed, and there's only one logical conclusion. The pathetic rook is slammed over the punch. And before us is the only possible purchasing there. No, just when I thought I was beginning to turn things around, I'm in a worse situation than I thought. Kazuma? I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. Now that the consummation of the witness is over, there's no way to force the trial to continue. What? You mean this is it? I must be hey, you about fight for this student, but the weak are meat and what strong eats. Asshole. You are wasting time. There's no way to defend the true justice. Yeah. As fact, you can chew on your heart's content from the inside of your cell. This can't be happening. Am I really going to be found guilty of the crime I didn't commit? And Kazuma. His dream of going to study in Great Britain will slip through the finger. Kazuma. What? Is there really no chance of now turning this trial around? You heard the judge. There's nothing about this last photograph detective produced that we can contest, which means there's no basis on which we can argue for the trial continue. Very well, I will now proceed immediately to the ruling. It seems we'll be able to report the British government on the time after all. Just smoke little. So having considered all the evidence placed before me.
Yes!
What? Wait, Your Excellency. Ryunosuke, I don't think you can rule this.
Objection!
This amateur is getting tedious. when he's actually however, he's giving a ruling that the most basic protocol.
Yes!
Yes to what? Your Excellency, just a moment ago you said this. As the photographic prints adjustment appear to have no significance. But significant, there's no longer any room for doubt this matter, and I must make a rule. Now that means if there was a problem with the evidence, subsequent details I need, then the ruling on this case at this time will be other.
Objection!
If this lady's straw country, look at the photographic print. All it shows is the handwriting of General Woman is carrying. Only thing, there can be no problem with carrying it. I don't know what you're doing, Ryunosuke. I understand your objection. So, Clothing, the new evidence submitted by the detective not undergo the court's scrutiny. However, I fail to see how we can glean any new piece of information on this handwriting. Ha! My attacks are really. The prosecution has begun time. This representative is easy. Yes, I'm desperate, but this isn't a ruse. There's something about this photo which doesn't seem right. Yeah, I think I know which one. Very well. I'm going to defense one final opportunity. What be wrong if I am satisfied your response here? The trial will be over with an immediate effect, and I will use my gavel to hit your ass. You won't make myself clear. Yes, Your Excellency. So, take a moment look at this photograph. So I was submitted. You would identify the correct one. In this proof we see this significant detail which alludes. This one.
Yes!
Look at this, here. There's a very unusual mark on this wrist arm. That is true. It looks like it's almost like a bonus some description.
Objection!
Yeah, me, I was wondering what new probably will come up. A burn this here, on the big. Certainly, there's nothing to do whatsoever with the handbag. Yes, that's the burn. You're right. Go on, Inspector. The police coroner also noticed when he was performing the post-mortem examination. He was deemed unrelated to the cause of death, so he didn't know the report. But I tell you, in any case, we have no idea when the victim suffered the burn theory, and no possible way of knowing it. The more I look at it, the more I find it intriguing by the shapes. However, I suppose the origin points are unless a firm connection to the case can be shown, I cannot allow any further time to be spent on precise details. Oh, she's going to get away, is she? Excuse me, Your Excellency. You will see Miss Brett has lunch appointment with the dean and the other university staff. Really, now you're trying to... She would like to know if it is the excuse from the stand. Oh, of course, we shan't hold you long there. I'm sure His Excellency will give his final ruling anyway. What's your thinking about this, Ryunosuke? Do you believe this burn has something to do with this case? To be honest, I'm not really sure. But if we don't keep pushing, then it's over. So I was thinking I should keep digging and digging, in the hopes that I might accomplish something useful. Yes, you're right. If we can just link the burn of this case, we might be able to price this shining door back. Just give it up, Counsel. You can't possibly hope to do that. Indeed, I'm afraid that without evidence I can't allow you to pursue one. It's a little more conjecture, but if we have evidence that we definitively link the burn on the victim's wrist to the case, then you allow it? I would, yes. To tell you the truth, I hadn't noticed that burn, but as soon as you pointed it out, I did notice it was the color draining from Miss Brett's face. Really? Really? I find something to do with the case. This is at the moment of truth. It's time to find evidence that proves it. So then, the defense will now present the evidence to the court. The evidence that demonstrates an inextricable connection between the case. This one.
Yes!
What's this, Consul? Yet another print? Yes, Your Excellency. I think the photographic prints are a misinterpretation. When we humans look at sea, we miss things. But in the photograph, things we may have overlooked at the time are recorded form. Do hurry up, okay? What are you trying to say? Don't keep seeing this poor lady any further, really would be excusable. Actually, we may need your stay for a little longer, if you don't mind, Miss Brett. You see, it's actually visible on this other photo. How did the victim come to have this unusual shape burn on his wrist? The reason is recorded here for more. What?
Objection!
You can't fool me with your love, last boy. If that's your game, then let's see how it plays out. Show the cracks what you mean. What is this photo that explains the reason of Vic's butt? Oh, easy.
Yes!
The beefsteak? Actually, the point is the metal plate of the steak we serve on. The plate? Oh! Yeah, so are you alright? As you can see, there is an emblem on this plate. I would guess it's some sort of trademark La Carniere. The emblem on this plate. And the victim's book are exactly the same thing. Ryunosuke, you're a genius. You're a genius. You're spot on. You're spot on. Which means the victim must have suffered this pain while he was present at the restaurant.
Objection!
But even if that's the case, we can't know if that happened the day in question or not. Could be happened the day before or the day before that. It must likely happen at some time unrelated time. Well,
Objection!
sadly, possibility the chances of that are extremely slim. Why? The outline of the burn is clearly irrelevant. Such a serious injury would have caused quite a commotion in the restaurant. Wouldn't you agree, Inspector Hosonaga? I can't imagine having missed such a terrible service, Cecily. But I would say, looking at the picture of the wound, that it wasn't suffered for a very long time, and although it's not particularly large, it's extremely well defined, as the defense just pointed out. There was no marble, but that's for sure. Can you be more specific, Inspector? Well, let's see. If the play was around 90 degrees centigrade, a burn like that would take around 3 seconds. It's a procedure that the victim will have left out on screen along with pain. I've been investigating at the restaurant for several weeks already, but I'm not an animal. As a head breaker of La Carniere, I can testify that to that accusation. You get out of the way, you ass! It's part of my job as on the—
Yes!
There you have it, something isn't right here. As the detective said, anyone who would burn themselves on a piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds with screaming pain. There's no question for that. And yet, Inspector Hosonaga never heard of Professor Ski not on the day That's right. And the strange thing is, on the day he was shot, I didn't hear him cry out either. What is he suggesting? Well, if the professor had casually laid his on the plate or anything like 3 seconds a day, that would be beyond carelessness, I think, counsel. Then the rest of us, the rest of myself and the sergeant and the old antique dealer, all of us without question have heard him scream. Good questions. Well, yes, I suppose. So the question is, why didn't a single person hear the person scream? I almost don't believe it. Ryunosuke, do you think? Can it really be true? I never dreamed we arrived at things we are listening. I'm starting to think that maybe we've been led to a terrible trap. There's only one explanation I can take off to make sense of this apparent possibility. On the day of question, when he suffered the burn, was Dr. Wilson's. He was already dead. No man Sucker remains silent for while his wrist was bloody while piping away for a few whole seconds. This is impossible. Apart from one particular situation. Also, are you suggesting? Yes, it was only possible if the man was already dead. Already dead? Knowing what we know now is the only possible explanation. When the beefsteak was brought to Dr. Wilson's table that day, the professor was already dead. That's madness! Hold on, please. Also, explain this absurd note. This victim was killed by a gunshot. That's right. That's absolutely right, Your Excellency. This is just a ridiculous exploit by the rookie student. Actually, he has no grasp.
Objection!
No possibility, Chief. It's you who had no grasp in the crime. I beg your pardon. As soon as it became apparent that the victim had suffered the burn wound in the restaurant, his whole case had turned upside down. Oh, you have no grasp that yet. Your Excellency, this one must hear from you again. If that's true, and we now believe that the victim was already dead before the gunshot was heard, it's highly likely that this man knows something. Incredible. I certainly didn't anticipate this twist of threat. I'm sorry to say, Miss Bird. You will have to forget your luncheon engagement. But, Your Excellency, this justice system in our country may be offenses. For rest assured, all reasonable doubt must be dispelled before I am prepared to pass judgment. Thank you, Your Excellency. What was that smile? Yes, of course. I'd be delighted to help. What? Yeah, he's like, especially it helps relations between my country and yours. Oh, what the? Money or F? Miss Brett, you speak Japanese? Oh, there we go now, special. Well, of course I do. I studied in your country, of course, after all. Don't. One of you did an interpreter ought to know. My mother tongue, the Queen's English, is the most refined Arabic language in the world. As the gentleman, I try to avoid speaking your vulgar tongue as much as possible. Gee, I'm sorry, lady. Well, don't look like a need. I mean, ask that guy who's shouting my name. It seems that the man of the slang possesses none of the chivalrous virtue of English gentlemen. So I can see that I shall have to lower myself to communicate with you on your own level. Oh, well, you're an infamy of a true English gentleman. Surely honored by this lavish consideration you gracefully support us. You see, in that case, Miss Bird, I will not ask you to testify in your own words about the event that lead up to the death of the victim, Dr. Wilson. So we're finally getting it here. Finally, we can't see that signature words. Things are getting a little interesting, Ryunosuke. Alright. The victim's death. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the poor man burned his flashlight. The way the blood was still, Professor and I raised our glass and told us. As far as I heard, similar to me, the show's not possibly caused by this gunshot. There's some other way taking me well with trace police station. Of course, this country's inferior investigation techniques probably pick up that way. That's most confidently and beautiful testimony will go down in Supreme Court history. Thank you. Easy does it. I hope this is the last time I have to sully my lips up on the cold tones of your unbecoming tongue. Oh, forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone. No. This is like merely to hear you speak, my dearly. If you want to insult that guy over there. And it seems very clear from your testimony that it's bullish talk to the victim's burn is part of the invalid. I'll be speaking to you, your country's Minister of Justice, about what happened here today. The what? Minister of Justice? May the irritating little bully of the student be given the harshest punishment possible. Amen. Thanks? What the that prayer then? Whoa, we have to forgive the irritation Miss Brett and put up with the conversation. I expect you noticed that this little bully of student, as you put it, doesn't miss much. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, Counsel, that this will be a final presentation in this trial. If you prejudice commission any problems with this witness testimony, I will be ruling on the case immediately. Is that clear? Ooh! Ow! That's gonna hurt. Yes, of course, Your Excellency. Then you may proceed with the cross-examination. Damn! Alright. Okay, look at the time that I have to cut this part to part 3, so I'm going to do part 3 tomorrow. Okay, anyways. Unfortunately, I'm going to use that's an issue. I can't remove it. Wow, you want to pick on him, huh? Sorry. Wow, you want to... Great, we don't have any evidence to support this one, so...
Yes!
Yes, it all. Inferior? What do you mean by that? In the lands of the Great Britain Empire, these stores carry to found in the currency for layer examination. But this country new investigation and the invalid is that so? My right leg camera has opened the business as usual today just after 3 days. Exactly. Which means that even with the investigation
Wait!
What? What's this? It doesn't even occur that when I need a detective to try to perceive himself. What is this? I'm trying to be tactful since you cannot stand. Amazing. It's actually a method to our boys made flaw. Look secret what his fine stuff is C-sense. I very much doubt that. Still, something about what is just said. There was a moment before something didn't seem right. Yeah, the guy behind us something said. Osanaga said something. The thing is, I think this method, no matter how much I press it, I'm not going to Yes, as I suspected. She's a tough witness. We need to find a way to get the testimony. Yeah, all the things... Yeah, all 4 doesn't even give you anything. Even a press it's no way. It must be close to find out. Puzzle. What? There is one thing I noticed. Something I've been bothering me. Bothering you? You mean... This good? Actually, no. About the person standing next to her. Yes? I think he can hear you. The detective, yes. He seems to read the real script from Mr. Red's mistake. I was wondering if I might be significant. If he might be present at the play. Alright, I have an idea. Try pressing her on the last table one more time. If you think so, but this time, instead of targeting the woman herself, let's see what we can get out of the detective. Alright then, I wonder what Kazuma would think. I found out soon enough. Alright, let's try one more time. We want to skip this one. Yeah. Because if I ask her this, it's not gonna give me an I'm thinking if we're trying to impress her, I think it's good. But this one I'm gonna try again.
Yes!
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, that is again. The detective reaction just now by the same before. Why? Up to now, the detective had been in stand with Miss Bradley as an investigator. But things are very different now. For this morning, detective is just listening to what the Englishwoman had to say. This could be a golden opportunity. What do you mean? People are actually testifying. They are usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone speaking, you find they let their guard down. You're right. He's lost his own job. It's time to pursue this mess. Sorry? Pursue? I explained how to do it, Ryunosuke. It's all to be the witness marker. Yeah, this one. The more we focus on this bread. By moving the marker left and right with A, you can turn your attention. So pursue with them with space. If you can catch the person just right then, you might accomplish something. Pursue. Okay, so it's new. Okay, I'm going to straight up see one of the people instead. Take a good look at it. Alright. So what we do? Okay, then pursue him in space and see what's in his mind. Here we go.
Wait.
Oh, I can just move like this.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, how do you? What's the meaning of this? You don't need to cough up blood, but I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shock you. You really was lost in thought deeply. Looks like you were thinking of something just now, Inspector. Perhaps having heard what the lady next to you had said. It is something you'd like to say, please.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? It's the delightful Englishwoman who's testifying in the book. If you can't find someone who testifies, this cross-examination should be over immediately. Oh, is that how it works? Absolutely not. Huh? The detective is in the stand, which makes him a valid witness. Yes, not to mention the fact that he's intimidated involved in the case. Inspector Hoshinobu, you have something to add in relation to the statement just made by this report? Well, yes, if you don't mind. I would like to speak. What? The lady was right. All countries' police practice are not as modern as those you see. Which is why Soto Hosonaga always tried to make an investigation unusual in flaws. What do you mean? I tell you what it means. I want evidence lacking in knowledge. I'm not afraid to take everything I can to the scene of crime. Reserving evidence to see. I don't care if you call me crime CT. I'm not sure either. That's more. My crime scene teeth. Seriously? Well, it looks like the lady was touching the Take this for example. Is that? This is the bottle of carbonated water I took from the victim's table on the paintbrush. That's a wine bottle! Don't tell me they changed for carbonated water to wine. But you know what, never mind, moving on. And yes, it's lost of its fizz, having been open 3 days. Yeah, it's sparkling juice, I think. I call it sparkling juice. It was carbonated water, I don't care what. Yes, there's something left in the bottle. I can see it. One day our police force will be one of the best in the world. This time has come, I guarantee it. I can't say I condone the witness action, but I do understand this sentiment. You can't accept the glass bottle of water as evidence. Okay, time to check that thing first. Miss Red, can you confirm this is indeed the bottle which you drank the day from the victim's death? Yes, it was the bottle. Before that, I want to check that first before. Okay. So this carbonate water is the last drink that looks like there's a little left of bottle, although it's just plain water now. You know, I've been sweating so much, so I'm so hot. I just have a sip of this to keep me going. No, it's okay, you can't drink do that. For one thing, that's evidence. You can't go drinking evidence. Oh no, you're right. Like the inside you. You never cease to amaze me, Ryunosuke. In more ways now. Could there be anything in this world? What else? I'm thinking I might have some now. Interesting possibility. Well, we got something. Incredible. She seemed to be averted her eyes answer the judge's questions. Very well, Consul, you may resume your consultations. And the inspector will kindly control his fervor. Sorry. Wait, so... Oh. Giselle, I got something for you. Giselle, I got something for you.
Yes!
Yo! What is this? The bottle of the water? Actually, there is one other method of killing a man without leaving a trace that comes to mind. Obviously, I'm referring to poison. Poison? On the day of this day, we know that I drink Dr. Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. Could it be that there was a poison inside? Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a sip of his last? Order, order in the order. And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to slip the poison into his drink? There's only person who could have possibly done it. Jezebel.
Objection!
It's outrageous such as things would be. Have you considered the delicate situation of country find itself now? What would be appointed? Just sign an accord of friendship with the British Empire? Have you ever vaguely linked your rash accusation to justice?
Objection!
Come on, let me speak up. This is not a political arena. This is a trial to determine one individual guilt with respect to one's crime. What? The fact that this woman is British make no difference. We are here to determine the truth. That's right, you're not to be here to lie us anymore. If I may, I will silence you forever for this question.
Shut up!
What? It's you who should be silent. Wow, lady. Did you just say shut up? Oh, of course. Sorry. Yeah, lady. Where did that come from? She just snapped. I'm afraid I have spoken unfairly before. I offer my most humble apologies. I'm sorry, my lady, but what are you for? It described your police force inferior. But no matter, Humphrey, you still investigate this particular point through, I believe. I guess so. The bottle, I mean, Inspector. And when they contain poison or not? Alright, they didn't check it yet. course. You did? Have you forgotten what my guidance person was already? Alright. I strove you for false investigation. I don't believe it. Naturally, we tested the inside of the bottle and its contents. What do you for? Well, I know the test for every toxin in the country in present time. We found no trace of poisoning and excretion in the bottle containing Excellency. What? Are you sure? The test will meticulously carried out by the chief coroner himself. No bribes involved. I'm very grateful to watch you, Japanese. You succeeded with stage one. Thank you. Bye-bye, dear lady. Your pleasure was ours. I'm so sure. This can't be right. Everything falls into place if he was poisoned. Thank you, Counsel. I think that's confidential as well for heritage. As the prosecution asserts, As the prosecution has asserted, a shock to the chest from the sky is the only conceivable cause of death. Furthermore, this warning, one has been seen for holding this weapon is the only cause of culprit. I'm done for. Paul wishes apologize for waiting for you this time because of his breath. Even though we don't know how to psycho bitch. Oh no. I'm just glad everyone else is all. This like. Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. Do you have any further new evidence to present to this point? Kazuma? I'm sorry, Ryunosuke. I have nothing more. Well, if you excuse me now, I really must be.
Hold it!
What the? This guy. Hello. Please wait. Isn't that? What is the matter with this? Forgive me for intruding out. The Excellency, Susato Mikoto, she is your assistant to the defense. Mikoto. In my darkest hours, with no one left here, she appears like a ball of lightning. And in her hand, she carries a small package wrapped in a full-shiki cloth. Okay, we'll stop here again. But this time, I think maybe start the part 3 tomorrow. Hopefully it's the final one. But wow, this is long. Anyway, this is Angus signing off. See you in the next part.